Dead by Daylight has just released a new chapter. Starting with the new killer is the Dark Lord. So his power is Vampire Shift. His dark power allows him to revenge on humans, taking many forms of terror and slaughtering. Special ability, Shapeshift. The Dark Lord has access to 3 forms and can change between them. Each form has a unique ability and strength. That's actually pretty cool. Vampire form. In his default state, the Dark Lord can use the powerful Hellfire spell, which creates several pillars of flames that erupt from the ground in front of him and can be cast across low obstacles. That's actually pretty cool. Then we drill into his wolf form, which is his second form. In wolf form, the Dark Lord has access to several abilities that allow for more efficient tracking. Blood pools and scratch marks are more apparent, and running survivors leave a trail of scent orbs behind them. Apparently, I guess like blood orbs, but scent orbs. Can collect these scent orbs. Powerful pounce attack, short non-attack. He's buff. That's interesting, actually. That's pretty cool, honestly. And then you got your bat form. While in bat form, the Dark Lord gains the undetectable status. In addition, he moves faster, vault points, and can teleport to any vault point within 32 meters. Survivors become invisible, so there's a little bit of the spirit become invisible, but scratch marks can be seen. I think I like, out of the two, I like his normal form, the vampire form, and his wolf form. Bat form will take time to get used to, but that's pretty cool. So now, moving on to his 3 new perks. Starting with Hex, Reckon Fate. You see your victims from afar and resolves to prolong their suffering. After one generator has been repaired, a random dull tome becomes a hex tome and curses the accession. That's painful. The accession suffers 30% repair speed penalty. They also see the hex tome they're within 12 meters. So it does balance it out. If they see it at 12 meters, they can destroy it, but if they don't. This effect persists until the hex tome is cleansed. The killer can only be assessed with 1 survivor at a time. So the total your efforts will be Dracula. That's actually pretty cool. I'm not a big fan of hex perks, but that's not. I'm still proud of it. The second perk, Human Greed. One can rely on the Earth of Living and use its one advantage. You'll see the auras, unopened chests, and survivor auras are revealed for 3 seconds when they enter an 8-meter range. So now you just have, now you have treasure chests. Because I think it's one perk where they open the chest, you see the item, or you see someone open the chest. But now, if they walk by it, it says you also get the ability to kick chests to close them. This ability has a 45-second cooldown. Survivors unlock these closed chests 50% faster. That's pretty interesting. So you can kick them closed. Why would I want to kick them closed? Because it says you also get the ability to kick chests to close them. This ability has a full 45-second cooldown. Survivors unlock these closed chests 50% faster. So why would I want to re-kick it open? So can they search it again? Anyway. Domain. The power you wield over the land strikes in terror in the hearts of all who cross your path. The first time each totem and each chest is interacted with by a survivor, that totem or chest is blocked by an entity for 4 seconds. The aura of blocked totems and chests are revealed to you in white. Tragic, is it not? How powerful you must feel? So now we'll do his lore, and then we'll go into here it is. We'll go into his lore, and then we'll do his lore, and then we'll look at his lore, and then we'll go into fire. So starting, his speed is 4.6 meters seconds, which is not bad. A 32 killer range. and he's gone. Streaked into the madness after the death of Dracula's beloved. He sought out the famous Crimson Stone as a way to cheat death, but death trapped his soul inside the stone. Granted him eternal life as a vampire. Was now the Dark Lord. He slept by the day and hunted in the eventide, seeking out, living, and stealing their lifeblood. He built a castle and was shielded with sinners or magic, turned many of local villagers into the living dead. Dracula's castle became a symbol of terror and despair. Its power, and many perished trying to defeat him as he sat in endless chaos, suffering, and death. In 1476, Travers, which would be the survivor, ended Dracula's region with the vampire killer. But the undead never stays dead for long, and Dracula was real more than once. Oh god, they would keep coming back to continue his revenge. The last time he came back to life, in 1999, Dracula raised an army of the undead. It took another members of the clan to defeat him. And then in the Savage clan, known as the Battle of 1999, Julius took the fight to Dracula's castle, and the Battle of the Dark Lord with the same enchantment with his a final death, but Dracula didn't die that night, as the vampire killer torn the flesh from his bones. A strange fog rose across the ancient stone floor, of course, the end to me. Dracula felt the ice fingers of something or someone beckoning. The fog engulfed him and transported him to a place where he could continue his dark vengeance against me. God dang it, entity! You gotta stop taking people. Killers and survivors, what's wrong with you? Alright, moving on to the Mori. Brutal. That was a waste of blood. That is a pretty cool one. Alright, jump into Survivor.
I will find my family.
We'll start with. For him, we're gonna start with the. We're gonna start the bio. In the year 1476, fear swept the countryside. The myth and the legend ruled the night. Some says they were commanded by a mystery member of the noble, a man who had traded his immortal soul for eternal life. Count Dracula, the villagers begged her to save them. Whereas like his and possessed supernatural powers. Because of those abilities, he was both feared and shunned by the people of. But now facing the greatest threat, civilians searched him to this evil creature. Even grappled with his own demons, he dispatched Dracula's minions. He confronted the Count himself in his throne room and defeated him by using the mighty passed down him by the vampire killer. But he's not dead anyway. So with the monster finally dead, retired to a small home in the hills, common people who still regarded him with years later, darkness, of course. Nightmares of the undead filled him with dread. Upon hearing rumors of his disappearing in a nearby village, he worried the Nightwalker had returned. He investigated and heard whispers of cool black fog that came in the night and begins to predict that the evil was something different. Something just as dark and equally as dangerous. A sudden filled him with terror. Could his family be in danger? Hurrying back home, he found the village deserted with a thick black creepy fog rising from the ground. He reached for his whip. It was gone. Before he realized, there it is. He found himself broken and terrified in an endless room. So he was taken away to the entity, of course. You always are. It's your unique perks now. The fun part. Starting with the moment of glory, a hero should always have the chance to make a comeback. This perk activates after you open or rush through 2 chests. What is Wii U in doing chests? You got some loot in, alright. When you become injured, you also become broken. Automatically heals 1 health state after 70 seconds. Then this perk deactivates. This effect is cancelled if you enter the dying state. This perk will not activate if you're already suffering from the broken status effect. Broken prevents survivors from being healed. Never lose hope for a brighter tomorrow. I guess that could be helpful in certain times. Fortune favors the bold, even in the darkest corner of existence. Stunning the killer with a pallet upgrades your held items ready to the next tier, then recharges it of the item maximum charge. This perk down has a 40-second cooldown. You will not take me this day. Wait, so if I upgrade my med kit all the way, do I keep the upgrade version or does it go back to common when I escape? That I'm curious about. But that is actually an interesting perk and pretty cool. I like that one, honestly. Eyes. A history of vampire hunters. The bloodline with a certain ability. When a generator is complete, the aura of the killer is revealed to you for 1 second. Whenever a killer's aura is revealed for a specific amount of time, that time is increased by 2 seconds. Ha! Your secret has been revealed. And these is the 2 survivor and the killer for this chapter. And I'm excited to play it. Until next time.